The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Oh, such a powerful story. There was a Yid, Meir Halberstam, and he was the grandson of a Rebbe of Sinai Halberstam, the Zimmegerd Rebbe. Zimmegerd Rebbe. And they were in the 1940s, they were in Siberia. They were in Siberia going through back-breaking labor. And it was Elul time. And his grandfather, Meir was 13, his grandfather somehow snuck in, had in Siberia a shofar. And that shofar was passed down, a very special shofar, like generation to generation. The previous rabbis of their... He had this shofar. And they were talking, him and his grandfather, how are they going to blow shofar? But they have the shofar, but they can't blow shofar. If they are caught blowing shofar, it's going to be churban. Couldn't keep any Torah mitzvahs. And Meir saw how badly his grandfather wanted to blow shofar. A couple nights before Rosh Hashanah, he came up with a plan. Meir, he didn't tell anyone about this. He didn't even tell his grandfather. Late one night, he stayed up late one night until he watched the guards. The guards were drinking and were drunkards, and they fell asleep. They were out cold. It was like 3 a.m. They were all out cold. And he knew he had his opportunity. What was the opportunity? He climbed up to the big tower where in Siberia, where they were, they had this big bell. And this bell they rung every single morning to wake up all of the prisoners, all of the Yidden. They would ring this bell. So we went up 3 a.m, and the bell was tied up with this big rope, and he let loose the rope, and he let the bell fall down from the tower and smashed into pieces. And he quickly ran back and went to sleep. The guards wake up in the morning, and there's no bell. They don't know how they don't know what happened. They're angry. Someone did it, whatever. But no one knows. No one saw. He did it so quietly. And now, they're not sure. They overhear the guards and the commander. How are they going to wake up the prisoners now? That was their way of waking up the prisoners. So Meir's uncle goes to the commander, and Meir's uncle says, we brought with us, because it was part of our profession, whatever it was, I have a shepherd's horn. And maybe we could blow the shepherd's horn. And the commander says, yeah, bring me the shepherd's horn. And the uncle goes to his father, meaning Meir's grandfather, and gets the shofar and says, here. And this commander, tries to blow the shofar, but he didn't know how to blow the shofar. Nothing's coming out. It was a miracle. Nothing. Mamash doesn't come out. So the uncle says, my father is a professional shepherd horn blower, whatever, professional blower. Maybe in the morning he'll blow the shofar. Well, I'm not saying shofar. Maybe he'll blow the horn. If you want, he'll wake up until you get a new bell. You'll get a new bell, but at least until now, I'll fight. He says, yeah, bring him to me. They bring the older of Sinai, and they test him out. The next morning, in Siberia, the first morning of Rosh Hashanah, every single Yid was woken up hearing a shofar blowing. Kachavi. This was told over by Meir's daughter. Every Yid in Siberia heard a shofar blow to wake them up. And they were woken up.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org